No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way home, yeah.
This is the move for those who
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers? Fingers. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers? Fingers. Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
What's up, y'all? Hey, how y'all
y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Let's just get straight to it. We got Finn Kaufman in the comment section. What's up, Finn? We got Baylor Bentley. What up, man? You need to buy yourself a Bentley, dog. You know what a Bentley is? It's a pimped out car, basically. And then then you can go to Baylor, the college, drive your Bentley there, and just be all up about it, basically. Okay. So what we will. That was the plan. We will do everything that we can do to get you into Baylor, though, okay? All right, so you have about 10 years because you're a second grader. All right, work your butt off so we can get you into Baylor so we can do the first part of the plan. And hopefully they're paying a lot of money by then because then D1 athletes might make some money. I don't know, man. Because the actual Bentley might cost what? Alexa, how much does a Bentley cost?
The average MSRP of Bentley vehicles is $226,300.
$226,000.
Ask
All
me
right.
about the cost of a specific car model.
No, I'm done with you. I'm done with you, girl. Stop talking. Yeah, $226,000. That's a lot. Anyway, we will get that. What's up, Connor Rush? All right, man. Anyway, we have tryouts coming up soon here for all you high school folks. Normally it's November 14th because that's my friend's birthday in high school, and he used to always have tryouts on his birthday. He always made the team, luckily. That would suck if he always didn't make the team on his birthday. But yeah, he always made the team, so he was lucky. But let's see how you guys do. Don't forget that you guys are, just week and a half away from tryouts. All right? And while this doesn't really matter in the overall scheme of things, especially if you're planning to go to college, you need to survive this thing. And you need to prepare for every single small thing to make it like it's the most enormous thing. All right, so your tryouts are coming. Be sure to kick their butts. All right, John, read this whole comment. I have something very interesting. Was that the whole comment? That didn't sound very interesting, I guess. I'll read it in a second. All right. Anyways, let's start off with our homework. And homework is a great way to invest in your future and making a team. All right, so Connor Rush has been doing it still. And again, I'm sure that you work outside of doing the homework. I'm positive, absolutely positive that you do something basketball outside of what you post because you guys aren't posting at all. But I will guarantee this. Guarantee. If you take the people that have posted the most homework, wait 4 years. And over the 4 years, the people that post the most homework, and just line them up. Just line them up from first to like last place. I guarantee you that the best players will be on top. All right? And if not, I guarantee you that the players that got better than they were before are on top. By far. All right? Whether you did a whole bunch of work outside or whatever. Because if you're doing a whole bunch of work outside, wouldn't this stuff just be easy? And you would just add it? Just filming yourself is pretty easy. All right, so I know the people working the hardest are the ones posting the most, and the people that aren't posting aren't working as hard as these guys. So great job to Rohit, great job to Connor. Keep posting. All right, Finn Kaufman. Yesterday I was running around, and I can't say that. Nope, I can't say that either. Ha! Yeah, right. You're not getting me. That's the oldest trick in the book, homie. Oldest trick in the book, dog. The screen is black. Not for me, Baylor. I don't know. Anyway, no, our screen is not black. I can see myself. Oh, but I'm black. Is that like a racist joke? I don't know. Anyways, all right. Great job with the homework. Keep it up. And we also have games coming up here soon. We have games coming up here on November 20th and 21st, whatever that Saturday and Sunday is. All right. Dang, I thought I had you. Hey, yo, man, I think too fast for that, baby. I think too fast for that. We have games coming up on the 20th and 21st, but I haven't really signed up yet. So if no one signs up, we're not doing it. I asked everyone when they want to play. We got 3 people on the elementary school team and 3 people on the middle school team. So I was like, okay, maybe everyone didn't read the email. No one likes to fill it out. I'm not sure. So I just kind of I'm taking my time with that. I'm not sure if you guys want to play, can play, whatever. So sign up if you're interested in playing and sign up fast. Because once we get 5, then I will officially book the thing. And we have a deadline for this now. All right. The games will be either Saturday or Sunday. They won't really tell us till the end, but one or the other. All right. So you kind of have to have a free weekend. All right, and be able to show up to all the things because we only have a few people. We're also going to start mad recruiting, not this weekend, but next weekend. So that's why we're taking a week off of that. So it gives you 2 weeks to sign up, basically. So sign up fast, get everyone else to sign up so I can officially register the team. Please. I was going to say por favor. Por favor. All right. What do we have? Dang, Baylor is second grade making racist jokes. Why, Baylor? In this day and age, Baylor, why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no? All right. Anyways, we got the first thing is our movie of the day. Movie time. Starring John Sanders because Bryson is not here. He has a game that he's coaching for his middle school, but I'm here and I'm on fire. Oh crap! I'm not on fire. I'm not on fire. There's stuff coming from the roof right now, dude. I really missed that one. It's all right though. But anyways, the movie of the day is Rudy. Rudy. If you've never seen this movie. Okay, you know how I give you guys a movie a month for each grade. That means that there's 12 movies for each grade. Each grade is 12 different grades. That's 144 movies. And these are like the greatest sports movies of all time. Okay, so that's from a list of I might have gone through like about 5,000 movies. It was crazy how many movies that I went through just for sports movies. And I came up with these 144. Out of all the movies, Rudy is probably in the top 5. I mean, in everyone's top 5. All right, this is a true story, and and this is a true story of a kid who grew up in Indiana, and he wanted to go to Notre Dame his entire life, and he wound up making it. All right, and it just tells this story. It's this guy now. He gives like speeches and stuff like that around the country, around the world. And his name's Rudy Rudiger, and his story is like, oh, it was so inspiring to me. And then I had this. It's like one of the reasons that I tried so hard. All right, and someone just questioned me today. They were like, well, when you were growing up, could you handle getting beat? Because there was this football team. I don't know if you saw it, but they just beat a team 106-0. And on top of that, they went for a 2-point conversion while up by 100. For no reason. I could see if they were like, up 98-0 and they wanted to, score 100, maybe a 2-point conversion, right? But they were up like 104-0 and then they scored a 2-point conversion for no reason. But the other team was like really mad. And I'm like, yo, if this is my team, we're not going to be mad about that. I don't want the other team to take it easy on us, right? I want to keep fighting. And when the team pulls off their press, that means that we're not going to be able to practice against the press break anymore. They beat us because of a press. We need more practice against that press. The longer that we do it, the better that we're going to get. We might get sad or whatever, but if they pull off the press, we're just going to get sadder if we're thinking about it. We're not just going to take if they just go, here, buddy, here's the ball. We'll pick you up for a dunk. That's embarrassing, dude. I don't like that crap. Now, if we're on the other end of it, I will be like, yo, guys, run our plays all the way through so we can get better rather than just go layup. Because the other way wouldn't be making us better. So for their team, I feel sorry for their team. I wouldn't do that if I was them. But if that was done to us, I would want them to keep going. And I've had a time where I'm like, yo, bench players, who wants playing time? If you want playing time, go up to that coach who's beating us by 70 and tell him to keep pressing us because he just pulled off the press. And I'll always get someone bet, I want some playing time. They will run up there and be like, can you keep pressing us, please? And then the coach usually goes, oh, I was trying to rest my team, or I wasn't trying to embarrass you guys. And we're like, nah, come on, bring it. And sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. But I put that kid in the game. And someone asked me, were you like that as a player? And I was like, yeah, I got the crap kicked out of me all day during 6th grade, because we would go down from the valley where I grew up to Inglewood or to Compton or wherever, South Central, and get smacked by those teams. And I would be like, let's get within 40, let's get within 30. This is fun. And I loved it. I was like, let's go. I was way into it. And it was the dopest stuff in the world when those dudes would ask me to be on their team afterwards. They were like, yo, why aren't you on our team? And they knew I was good. I was carrying this team, and it was awesome. And that's one of the main reasons that I got better is I had to carry a team. But then I hear Baylor talking. Baylor's like, oh no, I can't pass. Blah, 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 blah. No, stop it. If you have a chance to carry a team, that means that you have a chance to get better, and you're heroic. And parts of the reason that I was heroic is because of movies like this. So I implore you guys to watch this movie. Watch this movie. What grade is he in? He's just really a short 7th grader. I can see now. I'm in 2nd. I hate playing bad teams because no matter how I play, I won't be content. Yeah, no, playing bad teams is tough, man. But imagine the teams playing against us, right? When I play you guys like 3 years up and stuff. But Baylor is the 2nd grader who plays with our 7th graders as well. So we're going to need you for both games. So make sure you sign up for both of them, Baylor, okay? And this is Rudy. It's the 5th grade movie of the month. All right, so 5th graders out there, watch this movie. But everyone, you need to watch this movie. If you've ever liked any movie in the history of the planet, you're going to like this movie. This movie is one of the greatest movies of all time, period. I don't say that about everything. And in terms of how many stars that I would give it, out of 50 stars, 50 stars. That's how much we're giving it. 50 stars, exactly. All right, anyways, let's move on. What do we have here? We got our elementary school drills, just real quick. For elementary, it's the clap game. Easy, all right? I throw the ball to you, you clap, and then catch it. It's by hand quickness, so that's how you guys are starting out your practice. Then if I fake it to you and you clap, you're out. If I throw it to you and you clap, drop it, you're out. If I throw it to you and you don't clap and catch it, you're out. All right, so you got to clap and catch the ball. We see how quick you are. One-on-one mid-post, mid-post, back to the basket, then pivot to play. All right, one dribble max. It's scoring off of the Carmelo Anthony spot. Turn and face, put it up, and then you score. Zero dribbles or one dribble. But when you dribble, you want to sweep the ball low. Can someone do Rohit's day countdown since he hasn't done it yet? Just do his pretend day countdown so he can pretend that he's been here the whole time. I think he's at like 13 out of 3,689 or something like that. Anyways, and then after that, you guys play 5, 5, and 5. But we haven't had elementary, so that's why I am gonna start recruiting from the apartment buildings around the gym. So 7 o'clock is nothing. They get to just walk 5 minutes. They're so close to the gym that we will have a rocking program. All right. So I need those guys. I need them. Anyways, quote of the day: don't just be on time. Be early. I took this to heart when I was growing up, man. I took it to heart. Because it was like first one in the gym, last one to leave. I just sent some of you guys the Kyle Korver interview, and he's talking about LeBron James. And he's like, when you see it up close, you just have a different knowledge of him. He's just like, he goes, the best thing about him is after like a double overtime game or whatever, you'll come in there in the morning, and LeBron's already been there for an hour just working out. And that's what they say about Kobe and stuff like that, right? And Larry Bird, right? And it's cool when it's actually true. All right. Now Rohit tries to stay later, but he annoys me. All right. But he also gets there early, so easy. So I would say for our people, Rohit is the first one there and last one to leave every single day. And he also posts the top 2 most in the homework section. All right. So I'm a big Rohit fan. All right. So don't just be early. Don't just be on time. Be early. Don't just be on time. Be early. All right. You can't just be there like right when it starts. And your coach, after he sees you there early, every single day, he's going to start just believing in you. And if it's a tie between you and someone else, you win that tie. And sometimes if they're ahead of you, you still win it because he trusts you or she trusts you, whoever your coach might be, right? So don't just be on time, be early. And for me, the reason that I was on time, I told you the reason that I tried hard against great teams was because of Rudy, right? The reason that I'm always early, I love being early, is because of spy movies. Don't tell anyone, but that's the reason why. I just love it when the dude walks into the building and he's like, "Oh my God, is the assassin here?" And he like walks in, and then all of a sudden some guy's like, it's like this, and he slowly turns around, and it's like so cool. Anyways, that's what I like, and I think it's hilarious. But can you guys tell the difference when my mic is out? I don't even know. All right, but yes, I pulled it out. Anyways, so yeah, I like to be early because it's just way cool, and everyone's like, "Wow, how long has he been here?" You'll never know. Rohit Dawes, there you go. Rohit Dawes, 18 out of 4,797.5. Great job, Rohit. Way to kill it, baby. I bet you can still come here tomorrow and do the same thing. Anyways, let's move on. We got our middle school stuff. For middle school, we got half court shots. All right, that's just tossing them up. Try to not kill your momentum as you run in. And then 0 to 2 dribbles, five arc spots. Efficient one-on-one from the corners. You have 0, 1, or 2 dribbles. And you want to basically have a gamut of moves from different spots. So when you guys play one-on-one out there, don't waste your time by over-dribbling. All right, become an assassin. All right, so when you play one-on-one with your friends, go from different spots. Have a dribble max, even if they don't have a dribble max. Give yourself a dribble max. All right, start off like in a basketball position. So you're basically always practicing for games, and in your mind, you're playing against Kevin Durant every single day. All right, and then we have 5-on-5 after that, and let's check out our story of the day. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, so long as you don't stop. So, no, you have not missed the trivia yet, Baylor. We have not done it yet. We're about to do it in a second. But yes, you that's a Martin Luther King quote. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. But yes, as long as you keep moving toward a positive direction, you're good. All right. So no matter how tired you get, no matter how depressed you get, no matter how whatever you get, just keep going day after day, day after day, day after day. All right. It won't destroy you. Just keep waking up and just try it again. Try it again. All right. So keep moving no matter what. And now we are doing trivia. All right, that's the next thing on my list. All right, trivia question. The answer was Jerry Colangelo. All right, so we have Sean Amin is the leader, and he's not here right now. So someone gets to tie Sean or tie Connor or Finn. We got Sean Amin with 2, Finn Kaufman with 1, Connor Rush with 1, and everyone else with 0. All right, let's check it out. The trivia question today is, which coach has the most games, has won the most games in NCAA women's basketball history? Baylor, if you're there, just ask your sister. She knows this answer. Oh my God, this is easy. Which coach has won the most games in NCAA women's basketball history? And I think Finn is about to answer in a second because I've heard him say this answer before, and I think he just knows this. But who knows? Maybe you guys can get it fast. Who we got? Anybody? And Tennessee. That's pretty close. Okay, Tara. That's a person. That's a player. Now, I need the head coach's name. Connor Rush. I need the head coach's name. And who is it? Yep. I gotta go with Finn. Oh man. Nope. D. And that's D. Nope. Still don't have it. That is the coach of Tennessee, but that's not it. All right. Yes, that's the answer right there. The answer is Pat Summitt. She actually just died a couple years ago, and she's a legendary Tennessee coach. Legendary. All right, as head coach of the Tennessee Lady Volunteers from 1974 through 2012, Summitt went 1,098 and 208, good for an 84.1 winning percentage. She won 8 national championships, was a 7-time NCAA Coach of the Year, and was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2000. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2012. She had to finally retire because she was getting dementia. It's kind of crazy, though. But yes, that is the answer. Not true, wrong. Be quiet, please. You guys saying that someone passed Pat Summitt? Stop calling me on the show. I'll look it up right now. Who are you guys saying? Let me look. So is this an old answer again? I think I thought that Gino might have passed her, but that's what I was thinking. Let's see. All right. Most wins for a coach in NCAA women's history. Let's check it out. Oh, it is now Tara. And Pat, yep, it's now Tara. So who said that first? It is now Tara Vandermeer. That's crazy. This thing is like always outdated. So yep. So who said it first? That would be Finn Kaufman won. That's it. Finn Kaufman won. Finn, you can't call me while I'm on the show, dude, because you don't have an iPhone. If you had an iPhone, maybe. So yes, Finn wins. Finn wins. Finn wins. Pat Summitt got passed up by 2 people. Gino was the one that I was thinking of. But no, Tara Vanderveer. Yeah, this thing is, how old is this? Like only like a year old. That's crazy. All right. Pat is at this. She just passed her. Yep. So we got it up. I just looked it up. All right. So yes, congratulations. Now Finn Kaufman is at 2, tied with Sean and Mean. All right. Moving on. We got our high school stuff. High school. We got dribble tag. Well, stop screwing me over. Hey, that's why Wikipedia is more accurate than real encyclopedias, because you can change it. You can't really change this piece of paper. So yeah. All right. Dribble tag is for the high school players. So we'll do that real quick. Anyone showing up to open gym. Connor, try to get people to open gym again. That was fun. And my ankle just got better today. Just in time for open gym. It's crazy. I couldn't walk all week long. Now all of a sudden, like magic, as I turn my ankle right there, I'm almost ready to play. Good enough though. Dribble tag, though, is for the first 5 minutes. The 1-on-1 efficiency wins. You get 2 1 or 0 dribbles for 1 and 2 or 3 points, first to 12 wins from different spots. And then we have 5-on-5 cutthroat after that. See, Connor, John is always trying to give you points. Always. It's like the freaking Lakers always getting scheduled right by the NBA, dude. Just, it's all rigged. It's all rigged, baby. All right, worst take ever. Oh, Rohit Dawes made it. We already wrote it for you, Rohit. You're on day 98,000 of 1 million. Congratulations, man. All right, our picture of the day is... Oh, another Ben Simmons thing. So now, they're fining Ben Simmons how much money? $360,000 a game. They're fining him. And now they're fining him when he doesn't come to the workouts, which he doesn't come to all of them. How bad do you not want to play on a team? And you could tell he cares about money because he actually showed up, right? Man, this is getting ridiculous. They're going to keep fining him. It's ridiculous. But now they're fining him because they said if he's going to the mental health person, he's all good. As long as he's getting it worked on. But they can't find any information for him actually proving that he's going there, right? And so they have to look out for his mental health. I don't know why he doesn't just start going to a therapist and just get paid that money for going to a therapist. I don't know. This is the strangest thing ever, but how bad do you have to not want to be a part of a team? And a lot of people, even I've heard JJ Redick say it, Andre Iguodala kind of said it, and now Kyle Korver said it. They said playing in the Philly fan base is so hard on you mentally. They said if they lost a game and they had dinner reservations, they would just cancel those reservations because they would have to hear it for everyone. But on the flip side, if you won, you want to be caught on the street and they'll be like, "What's up, homie?" Like that, right? So with a fan base like that, and if you're the least bit mentally weak, you probably can handle it because they are a lot extra, right? And a lot of people say, Korver said, once he played in Philadelphia, it readied him to play anywhere, under any circumstance in the world. So I can imagine how hard that is. So imagine your little insecurities where you're like, but my aunt's in from out of town. I'm nervous. Or my girlfriend's watching me. Shut up. Or it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm down by 1. No, that's nowhere near 20,000 people screaming at you and ready to kill you on the street. So understand where Ben Simmons is coming from, or get tougher yourself and step it up. And don't be afraid, Rohit, when I leave you wide open. Don't be afraid, Connor, to dive on the floor. Don't be afraid, Finn Kaufman, whatever you're afraid of. I don't know if you're even afraid. But whatever you're afraid of, you can't be afraid of it because you want to make fun of Ben Simmons. All right? He's under a tremendous amount of stress that a lot of us wouldn't even dream of. So either be tough as nails and you're allowed to make fun of him, or shut up and then you can do whatever you want. I really hope that you choose the latter because I can make fun of Ben Simmons. Even when I do get nervous, I go ahead and do it. I hate speaking in front of people, but I do it anyway. I do this show, right? Even through all my stuttering, I still just do it, right? I'm not afraid of that crap, even though I am afraid. But I still just do it. I play every single game that I have a chance to play against. The best competition, the worst competition, whatever, right? When I'm hurt, whatever, I always play. All right, so I can make fun of Ben Simmons. Can you make fun of Ben Simmons? Let me know in the comment section if you're allowed to make fun of Ben Simmons under my rules. And again, my rules state only if you're bold and you go after things. And when you're scared, you still just go. And when you can't do something, you figure it out. All right. And when you get challenged, you go for it. All right. Then, if you do all those things, you're allowed to make fun of Ben Simmons. All right. They're going to make him worse. I'm afraid of Ben Simmons. They're not making him worse. He's making himself worse. I don't know. I think there are ways out of this. And the way is don't sign a contract or live out your contract. It is what it is. I mean, like, it's not always going to be peaches and cream. If you're really worried about that, sign 1-year contracts only. Or like from now on, only sign 1-year contracts. You can't take people's money and then not work for them. It was a agreed upon thing. Again, they aren't murdering him. They're just saying, play like you said you were because we already gave you the money. And then when he doesn't play, they don't give him the money. It's a straight up deal. Now he can't go anywhere else under NBA rules, and that's just NBA rules because then people would be switching teams all the time for no reason. So you have to have some rules in place. And I think Ben Simmons knew those rules beforehand. So this whole thing, I kind of put it on Ben. So that's what it is. That's what I believe it is. It is what it is, though. Anyways, to finish up, all right, we have a whole bunch of things to do upcoming here. Besides those games on November 20th and 21st, make sure you guys sign up for those games. All right. If you're a high schooler and want to sign up, let me know. I sent out the emails and no one said that they wanted to play, but then I get hit up by Rohit's dad saying, "Hey, are these games for Rohit too?" And I'm like, "What?" I asked everyone if they wanted to play. No one filled out the sheet. So if you want to play, contact me. Fill out that form. It says it's under the email. Can you play? Do you want to play? All right. And we'll also have open gyms on Saturdays, even during the season, so you guys can show up to all those things. I'll always be there to play. We have clinics. All right. We have our defensive clinic tomorrow. Our defensive clinic is one of our better ones, stuff that you need to learn. And then we have our rebounding clinic in December. All right. During the first week of December, I believe it's the 4th. Yes, the 4th. That's Saturday. And then we also have our agility and ability combine. We got 6 people signed up. If you want to do that, there's only 2 more spots. We do not take more than 8. So make sure that you sign up for that. It is $5. And then also have the combine in December as well, also on December 4th. Yo, we didn't get an email. All right, me and my mom. Who did you send it to? Well, I also posted it on our Twitter. So you got the email and the tweet. So check the Twitter page if you can play. But Connor, you have your high school season coming up here. So, but you can fill it out anyways. It's in our Twitter section. All right, just scroll down and it's here. I'll even show you where it is. Let's see, where is this thing? All right, we got on our page. Scroll down right here. It says, for this winter, we are ready to schedule around your schedule in terms of games. So let us know when you're free, and we'll be sure to schedule the games on those weekends and at those times. Just fill out this form ASAP, and we'll take care of the rest. Once you click it, it asks you, which days can you play? And you just click all of them every time. And then it says, which weeks can you play? And you can click every week, so you can skip a couple of weeks. And then you fill out player's name, and then press submit, and then you're good to go. All right. So that's what that is. And yep, that's where it is. All right. Lastly, we have our awards ceremony on December 12th, where we will be honoring some Hall of Fame members and honoring you guys as well. I just ordered all your prizes and stuff, so make sure that you show to that December 12th. It'll be at Sport Access. And then there's the winter camp on December 20th through the 23rd. That's a day camp from, I forget the times. I think it's like 12 to 3 or something like that. But it's a day camp, and it's during the break, and it gives you 3 hours each day just to ball. You do get credit for that if you show up, so make sure you guys sign up for that. All this stuff is on our website, and that's about it, guys. All right, I'll see anyone who's showing up tonight, and don't forget, yo, if you're showing up tonight especially, don't be on time. Be early. And that's my time. You need to get a Twitter. Twitter's free, homie. Twitter's free. Get it. Anyway, Reese's Pieces, everybody.